i chalon, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Mynd i'r llan, mae pawb o'i hen gariadon, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Bydd tatws newydd ar bren fale, fol-di-di-ro-di-ro-di-ro. Cyn briodydd Lisa bach yr hendre, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Hyn yn merchetan aeth I ffair y bala, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Gweld Sion Pris yn fachgen digon smala, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Gair a ddywedodd wrth fynd adre, fol-di-di-ro-di-ro-di-ro. Gododd galon Lisa bach yr hendre, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Gododd galon Lisa bach yr hendre, fol-di-ro-di-rolo, fol-di-ro-di-ro. Blode mawr, blode bach, maen nhw gyd yn bert. Blode ar dy drwsus neu blode ar dy sgert. Blode ar dy dyrban neu blode ar dy het. Mae blode fel pobl, maen nhw gyd yn bert. Blode. Blode pink, blode gwyn, maen nhw gyd yn ddel. Blode ar dy siwmper neu ar dy mbarel. Blode bach ifanc yn gwenu yn yr awel. Mae blode fel pobl, maen nhw gyd yn ddel. Blode. The moon shines down at the end of every day. The moon is never far away. The moon shines brighter than all the other stars. The moon is the princess of the sky. I wanna go up to the moon, and I love you from the moon and back. It's hard to measure your treasure when you're in the treasure box yourself. It is hard to see the gems among the rocks when you're just staring at the moon. You wanna go up to the moon, and we'll love you to the moon and back. The moon is constant and faithful. The moon never misses a night out. The moon shines down when there's no one else in town. The moon knows where the party's at. You wanna go up to the moon, and I love you to the moon and back. Go on now, go up to the moon, and we'll love you to the moon. We will love you to the moon. We'll love you to the moon and back. We'll love you to the moon and back.
Welcome, everyone. Croeso cynnes iawn I Gwobrau Addysgu Proffesiynol Cymru. Dyma'r bedwaredd tro I mi gael y fraint o gyflwyno'r gwobrau arbennig yma, ac fod yr amgylchiadau yn wahanol iawn i'r arfer wrth gwrs, mae'r achlysur yr un mor arbennig, os nad yn fwy o anrhydedd I mi gael bod yn rhan o'r digwyddiad yma sydd yn gwobrwyo, yn diolch ac yn dathlu ein athrawon a'n hysgolion. This is the fourth and definitely the most unique year that I've been lucky enough to host the Professional Teaching Awards Cymru. I'm delighted to have been invited back again and to join you all in this event to honour the achievements of teachers across our nation. It's been quite the challenging year for all of us in many ways, which just makes this event and celebration more important than ever. Unfortunately, the event in May had to be cancelled, but we still wanted to honour the nominees with this ceremony. Thankfully, my suit still fits, just about. Some of us have had a less active lockdown period than others. We may not be at an awards ceremony, but I know you'll all do your best to celebrate from home with loved ones and with each other online. Now, over 100 inspiring teachers, head teachers, school business managers, teaching assistants, youth workers and incredible individuals were nominated for the Professional Teaching Awards Cymru 2020. The nominations closed a year ago now in a pre-Covid era. Mae'r byd wedi newid gyfeillion. Yn y dyfodol, mi fyddwn ni'n sôn am gyfnod cyn ac ar ôl Covid, dwi'n siŵr. Mi fydd arferion yn newid, mwy o bobl yn gweithio o adra technoleg yn chwarae rhan hyd yn oed mwy blaenllaw yn ein bywydau, dwi'n siŵr. Ond mae'r cyfnod yma wedi gwneud I ni sylwi fod rhai pethau, rhai agweddau o fywyd yn parhau ac yn sylfaenol I unrhyw gymdeithas, boed hwnnw'n un sy'n dibynnu ar dechnoleg neu beidio. Ac un o'r olfennau sylfaenol yna wrth gwrs ydy addysg. I think this year, more than any in the past few decades, has brought into sharp focus for us the things that are truly important. And I'm not talking about Netflix and a large fridge. Along with, of course, our health and the health of the nation, education has been up there at the top of our priority list of essential elements of our society that needs our support. We've seen professions that have for too long been the unsung heroes of our society be celebrated and thanked during this last year as we've realised how valuable and essential their work is. Our teachers and the education sector in Wales, although having to face all the trials of the pandemic themselves, have stepped up and have gone far beyond what's normally expected of them. And all too often, this has happened in the face of real health risks and also some less than helpful attitudes by the more ill-informed amongst us. Talking of newspapers, I think we should crack on and make some news of our own. Every finalist this year has contributed something extraordinary and invaluable to the education sector in Wales. Whether or not you are an overall winner today, you should be extremely proud of yourselves, of the support, knowledge, skills and guidance you're giving to our future generations, and for showing true strength, kindness and adaptability throughout this challenging year. Having great teachers, like all of you, is paramount for pupils' development, both academically and personally. Rwan, cyn I ni symud ymlaen i'r seremoni wobrwyo, mi fyswn i'n licio croesawu ein gweinidog addysg I siarad. It's my pleasure to introduce our Minister for Education to say a few words, Kirsty Williams.
Hello pawb, hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th Professional Teaching Awards Cymru. It has been a most difficult year. When we postponed the awards in May, we hoped that we would be able to stage them later on, and sadly, that cannot be. This year, more than ever, you deserve a big glitzy award ceremony in a grand building, and I'm so sorry that we cannot do that. But please know that you are so appreciated. The pandemic has affected everyone, but I know the enormous impact that it has had on the education sector. It has been a really tough year for you this year, and I want to say a heartfelt thank you for the way in which you've continued to teach and to care in the most difficult of circumstances. And as always, in Wales, you have excelled. I'm immensely proud of what you've achieved this year, and I only wish I could do more to show my appreciation. Before we announce the winners, I want to thank the judges for taking on the hard task of deciding those winners and who they should be. And I want to thank the schools for accommodating and managing the judges' visits and the film crews. This is the last time that I will present these awards, and I just want to say how much I have enjoyed them. Being able to celebrate you has truly been the best. The awards ceremony may be virtual this year, but my pride in education in Wales and my gratitude to all of you is very real. As Guy Kawasaki says, if you have to put someone on a pedestal, put teachers. They are society's heroes, and you are heroes. Not just the teachers, but all of you. Diolch yn fawr a llongyfarchiadau I chi gyd.
Diolch yn fawr. Thank you, Minister. Now then, due to the digital nature of this year's ceremony, we won't be welcoming people up onto a stage, but we do encourage you to like and comment on this video as the winners are announced and to congratulate each other online. Post party hats and champagne emojis if you want. Even send us a picture of you celebrating, within reason, of course. We'd love to see them. Now, use the hashtag Teaching Awards Cymru or Gwobrau Addysgu Cymru, and we'll be able to see all your posts. So, this is how it's going to work. I'll start by introducing each category, reading out all the names of all the finalists and showing a short video about how amazing they all are. Then it's over to the Minister, who will announce the winner of the category. So, let's get started. There are 9 professional teaching awards categories, all of which were nominated by the public back in 2019. Categori newydd sbon I ddechrau flwyddyn yma yn gyffrous iawn, mae ganddyn ni sawl categori newydd, a'r un yma ydy athro neu athrawes y flwyddyn mewn ysgol gynradd. We're kicking off this year with one of the new categories, Teacher of the Year in a Primary School. Now this year we have split the Teacher of the Year category into 2 separate new awards, one for primary and one for secondary. Teacher of the Year in a Primary School has been set up to recognise our excellent role models for the younger generation. Our finalists today have all displayed the qualities of an exceptional primary school teacher, caring, compassionate and passionate about pupils' learning. Our 3 finalists for the Teacher of the Year award in a primary school are Stacey Harris, Coed Eva Primary School, Alison Garza, Pencoed Primary School, Michelle Davis, Bilthwells CP School. Let's hear all about them.
Stacey brings just amazing enthusiasm, vibrancy, fun and just real expert professionalism in everything that she does in the classroom.
Ellie went from being underconfident to being a confident, resilient, amazing young lady. That was the impact of Miss Harris on my child.
If I could describe Miss Harris in 3 words, it would be that she's fun, loving and caring.
Alison is hugely dedicated. All of our children and our school community have benefited from her passion and her commitment.
Mrs. Garza is not just a teacher, she's a bit of a superwoman. She came to do home visits, which we've never had that before. Even in the holidays, she makes sure that we're all okay.
She helps us learn really fun things in school. Every day I come to school, happy to see Mrs. Garza's happy face.
Michelle introduced team reading a couple of years ago in the school. She spent a lot of time preparing materials to train the staff, and it's had a huge impact on standards here and on children's enthusiasm for reading as well.
I like Mrs. Davis's lessons because when you're stuck on something, she helps you.
She's got to that sort of senior leadership level, but she still remains really grounded and she knows all the children's names and they love her company.
This person is an outstanding leader with an infectious enthusiasm for teaching. She knows all her learners as individuals and puts the children at the centre of her classroom, going above and beyond to support them and provide a positive climate for learning. She has made a huge impact on the children and school and the staff, and we're so very pleased to award her as our first Teacher of the Year in a primary school.
And the winner is Stacey Harris, Coed Eva Primary School in Gwobrau.
Stacey brings just amazing enthusiasm, vibrancy, fun, and just real expert professionalism in everything that she does in the classroom.
Ellie went from being underconfident to being a confident, resilient, amazing young lady. That was the impact of Miss Harris on my child.
If I could describe Miss Harris in 3 words, it would be that she's fun, loving and caring.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr, Stacey. Huge congratulations to Stacey. Now then, next up we have the Outstanding New Teacher category. Athro neu athrawes newydd eithriadol. This award is reserved for teachers who are in the 2nd or 3rd year of teaching. Our 3 finalists have demonstrated unwavering enthusiasm, innovation and excellent classroom methods to support pupils' learning and produce outstanding results. So, the Outstanding New Teacher 2020 finalists are Ben Powell, Ysgol Bryn Derw, Hannah Lewis, Troedyrhiw Community Primary, and Maya Gill Taylor, Ysgol Aberconwy. Let's meet them.
Ben uses the attention autism program extremely well to engage his children for very long periods of time in very exciting activities. They can sit and focus for a lot longer than they used to.
He doesn't not only teach, he builds the child as a person. They're building their self-esteem. It has impact on everything, and we parents, we can't be more grateful.
Ben's the best teacher in the world.
Hannah ignites the room. She brings learning alive, so she doesn't just motivate the children in her care, she also motivates the staff and us as a school.
Miss Lewis has impacted Poppy's education massively. She has a lot to give, not just her class, but the school as a whole is phenomenal.
She's enthusiastic, she's supportive, she's just really kind.
She was so committed to her job and to the pupils under her care that it felt like she'd known them for years, and it was a real shock to me to find out that she was a newly qualified teacher.
I told her that I was struggling with some of my other science lessons, and she's given me a few books that I can revise from over the half term, which usually you'd have to pay for.
It is her willingness to go above and beyond for individual children that sets her apart and makes her a strong nomination for this award.
We've been told that this person's enthusiasm and commitment to teaching brings a smile to everyone's face. They encapsulate and motivate positive learning attitudes from all those around them, and is an excellent role model who builds confidence amongst others, empowering them to feel valued and equipped to have a go and succeed. Their approach is nothing short of inspiring, and we're so pleased to recognise this with this year's Outstanding New Teacher Award.
And the winner is Hannah Lewis of Troedyrhiw Community Primary School, Merthyr Tydfil.
Hannah ignites the room. She brings learning alive, so she doesn't just motivate the children in her care, she also motivates the staff and us as a school.
Miss Lewis has impacted Poppy's education massively. She has a lot to give, not just her class, but the school as a whole is phenomenal.
She's enthusiastic, she's supportive, she's just really kind.
Congratulations, Hannah, I hope we brought a smile to your face tonight. Llongyfarchiadau mawr I ti, Hannah. Nesa, mae ganddyn ni wobr am ddefnydd ysbrydoledig o'r iaith Gymraeg. Inspirational use of the Welsh language is the next award. Mae o mor bwysig bod ein plant ni nid yn unig yn derbyn addysg yn yr iaith Gymraeg, ond yn cael ei hysbrydoli i'w ddefnyddio ym mhob agwedd o'i bywyda. Next up is the award for inspirational use of Welsh language. Nominees could work in English medium, bilingual and Welsh medium schools, using innovative approaches to inspire pupils and colleagues in their school to use and enjoy the Welsh language. The inspirational use of Welsh language finalists are Lisa Roberts, Ysgol y Creuddyn, Dyfed Williams, Ysgol Eirias. Let's hear a bit more about this inspirational pair.
Mae hi wirioneddol yn dod â'r dosbarth yna yn fyw drwy technegau.
Mae'n ffeind efo pawb a mae'n gofalu am pob un yn y dosbarth. Oedd hi'n deall mod i wedi dod o ysgol gynradd Saesneg a eisiau dod i ysgol uwchradd Cymraeg a wedi helpu fi llawer wneud y transition o Saesneg I Gymraeg.
Mae Lisa wirioneddol yn haeddiannol o'r wobr yma oherwydd nid dim ond dysgu iaith o'r newydd, mae'n dysgu diwylliant newydd iddyn nhw.
Mae Dyfed yn athro, swn i'n dweud, sy'n rhoi y teimlad na o yes, Cymraeg i'w ddisgyblion pan dach chi'n ei ddosbarth o.
He's why, just in general, why I enjoy learning Welsh, because he makes the lessons so enjoyable.
You can see that he genuinely cares about the grades and about his students and about us doing well. Like, us doing well in Welsh is everything to him.
This person demonstrates exceptional and inspirational leadership. Their commitment, passion and dedication to the use of the Welsh language is second to none, and their inimitable style of delivery inspires confidence, trust, growth and progress. They nurture a real love for the language. We hope you go on to inspire many more pupils and staff.
And the winner is Dyfed Williams, Ysgol Eirias, Colwyn Bay.
Mae Dyfed yn athro, swn i'n dweud, sy'n rhoi y teimlad na o yes, Cymraeg i'w ddisgyblion pan dach chi'n ei ddosbarth o.
He's why, just in general, why I enjoy learning Welsh, because he makes the lessons so enjoyable.
You can see that he genuinely cares about the grades and about his students and about us doing well. Like, us doing well in Welsh is everything to him.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr iawn I ti, Dyfed, da ni wir yn gwerthfawrogi dy waith. Now then, our next Professional Teaching Awards Cymru category is Supporting Teachers and Learners, cefnogi athrawon a dysgwyr. We asked you to nominate those who have provided outstanding support and had an exceptional impact on the teaching and learning in the school. Our three Supporting Teachers and Learners finalists are Teresa Humphreys, St Christopher's School, Louise Flynn, Penydre High School, and Nerys Todd, Ysgol Gymraeg, Caerphilly. Let's hear just how supportive these three have been to their schools.
Teresa is the classroom. If Teresa's not there, it's just not the same. She knows everyone, she's brilliant with every type of child. This school wouldn't be this school if it wasn't for Teresa. She is just the life and soul of everything we do.
We have some parents that even call her Nanny Teresa, and the parents will say, oh, you're going to go and see Nanny Teresa in school today. You know, she's got that lovely bond with all of them. She keeps the class together. She is the person that keeps that team going.
Jordan really loves Teresa's lessons because he finds them very fun.
Louise is very much an above and beyond personality. She's caring, compassionate. Her commitment to home visits and supporting families is second to none.
I've only had to ring or contact the school and she's been there, no hesitation whatsoever.
If I was to describe Louise, she'll be helpful, kind and always there for someone.
rhain fyddwn ni'n dweud amdano Mrs Todd ydy bod hi bob tro yn barod i fynd y milltir ychwanegol dros ein disgyblion ni. Enghraifft o hynny, mynd ar disgyblion ni Gwyl y Gelli ac erbyn hyn mae 90 o blant yn mynd yn flynyddoedd.
A Mrs Todd wedi bod yn effaith mor ffantastig ar y plant. Mae mor ymroddedig.
Mae hi'n barod i helpu ni a mae hi always yn trio gwneud y gorau glas i dysgu i popeth newydd.
This person has a supportive, warm and compassionate nature and is a constant role model with pupils' well-being at the heart of every decision she makes. She is a catalyst, innovator and driver of everything that is good in supporting pupils to break down barriers, build resilience and become ambitious, able and successful when it comes to their learning. She has been referred to as the heartbeat of the school.
And the winner is Louise Flynn, Penydre High School in Merthyr Tydfil.
Louise is very much an above and beyond personality. She's caring, compassionate. Her commitment to home visits and supporting families is second to none.
I've only had to ring or contact the school and she's been there, no hesitation whatsoever.
If I was to describe Louise, she'll be helpful, kind and always there for someone.
Congratulations, Louise. Llongyfarchiadau mawr, Louise. Penydre High School sounds very lucky to have you. Now then, our next Professional Teaching Awards Cymru category is for youth work in schools. This award recognises the people who have provided outstanding youth work in a school setting and had an exceptional impact on the lives of young people. The three finalists for this year's Youth Work in Schools Award are Gavin Witt, Youth Service Ceredigion, Tracy Mills, Whitmore High School, Gavin Packer, St Cyrus School. So, let's hear more about this group of finalists.
Gavin joined the youth service about 5 years ago. Cardigan School has given him the opportunity and freedom to do lovely projects. The graffiti wall down behind the Juicens has been a massive success, and the surf club that he does down in Pupil has also been a great success.
He has supported me by making me feel more confident, and I've had loads of opportunities to have good fun with the youth club.
Gavin, you deserve this award. Good luck.
Tracy's often the link between school, the home and the actual student, and she brings everybody together.
When I was struggling in lessons, Tracy would come help me, talk to the teachers and telling them what's best for me and how I need support.
There are many children here that probably wouldn't have stayed in mainstream school if it hadn't been for the support that Tracy has given them. She just has time for everybody.
Gavin is the world to him. He just goes above and beyond. It's not just a job, I think he really does enjoy doing what he does.
The things I love about Gavin's sessions are that they're fun and he motivates me to go to class, and then he also helps with my mental health as well.
He's the advisor, he's the wisdom, he's the coach and he's the mentor, and we rely on him to help our children get through the day.
This person is always full of positivity and has had a significant impact on the young people they support. They identify opportunities that will benefit young people and gives them a sense of belonging and ownership in both the school and the community. They are passionate about giving pupils a space to become the best possible version of themselves and is always ready to go that extra mile, and for that we are very grateful.
And the winner is Gavin Witt of the Youth Service in Ceredigion.
Gavin joined the youth service about 5 years ago. Cardigan School has given him the opportunity and freedom to do lovely projects. The graffiti wall down behind the Juicens has been a massive success, and the surf club that he does down in Pupil has also been a great success.
He has supported me by making me feel more confident, and I've had loads of opportunities to have good fun with the youth club.
Gavin, you deserve this award. Good luck.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr I ti, Gavin. Congratulations, Gavin. Now then, we're halfway through the awards. How are you doing out there in the digital world? Thank you for joining us, by the way, and can I remind you of the hashtags if you are celebrating and want to contribute by any messages or even pictures or emojis. It's hashtag Gwobrau Addysgu Cymru or Teaching Awards Cymru. So, I hope to see lots of emoji action and the likes in the comments after this. Now then, we move on to the next category, which is Teacher of the Year in a Secondary School. Athro'r Flwyddyn mewn ysgol uwchradd. This award recognises individuals who display the qualities of an exceptional secondary school teacher. Our finalists today have shown that they are excellent role models, able to reach the highest standard and have had an impact on all their pupils' learning. The finalists for Teacher of the Year in a Secondary School are Chris Mitchell, Pontarddulais Comprehensive School, Victoria Carey, Mary Immaculate High School, and Dr Gareth Evans, Ysgol y Creuddyn. So, let's find out a bit more about these exceptional teachers.
Mr Mitchell's able to get every student to want to learn. He doesn't just look out for you as a student, he looks out for you as a person.
We all remember our favourite teachers. For my children, when they get older, he will be one of the teachers that they'll remember.
He builds really excellent relationships with all the pupils in his lessons, and he has a real passion for all of the subjects that he teaches.
With Vicky, she just instills so much confidence in the students. She inspires them, and so many go on to college to do English and to move on to degree level as well.
Paige will jump up and down when she has Miss Carey on her timetable. She achieves everything she's supposed to and excels when she's taught by her.
When I moved to the UK in 2014, I could barely speak English, and now I'm going to take A-level exams, and she's always there to help me.
Peth mae Rhodd yn dweud amdano fo ydi bod o'n mynd tu hwnt i'r gofyn. Mae o'n gwneud mwy na sydd angen o hyd. Mae'n trefnu pethau ar ei cyfer nhw, mae o'n gwneud lot o bethau sy'n hwyl ac yn ddifyr yn y wers.
Mae o'n gwneud popeth yn glir, a mae o'n gwneud yn hwyl hefyd ac yn ddiddorol. Mae o'n jyst yn gwneud mathemateg yn hwyl.
Holl athrawon mathematig yn Gymraeg yn uchel iawn I ferch iddo fo ac yn defnyddio I adnoddau fo yn wythnosol yn debyg.
This person's passion and dedication to their subject is infectious. They have created a love of English with their pupils, unlocking their potential and raising aspirations. A natural-born leader with commitment, energy and enthusiasm underpins all that they do. This person has made a huge impact on young people's success, and we're proud to be awarding them as Teacher of the Year in a secondary school.
And the winner is Victoria Carey, Mary Immaculate High School in Cardiff.
With Vicky, she just instills so much confidence in the students. She inspires them, and so many go on to college to do English and to move on to degree level as well.
Paige will jump up and down when she has Miss Carey on her timetable. She achieves everything she's supposed to and excels when she's taught by her.
When I moved to the UK in 2014, I could barely speak English, and now I'm going to take A-level exams, and she's always there to help me.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr, Victoria. Congratulations, Victoria. Now then, our 7th category of the Professional Teaching Awards Cymru celebrates School Business Managers, rheolwr busnes ysgol. This award is for those who expertly manage and drive the school's agenda to support school management. Our 2020 nominees have displayed leadership and innovative thinking qualities to deliver outstanding results for their school. The School Business Manager finalists are Yvonne Hawkins, Palmerston Primary School, Catrin Rhys Williams, Ysgol Uwchradd Glan Clwyd, and Culjit Brach, Ysgol Aberconwy. Let's meet them.
My children say about Miss Hawkins, she's got the biggest smile in the school. They call her a friend, and I think that's really nice as a parent. It's nice to know that they've got someone that they can go and talk to.
Miss Hawkins is enthusiastic, encouraging and amazing. She's always kind and caring, no matter what the situation is.
No one is ever left out with Yvonne. She's such a smiley, happy person. She's someone you can always rely on when you need her.
Mae'r gwir ydy, heb ei threfnusrwydd hi, heb ei gweledigaeth hi a heb ei hegni hi, fasa'r adeilad yma ddim wedi digwydd yn y lle cyntaf.
Mae heffaith i weld reit ar draws yr ysgol. Mae'n arwain tîm effeithiol a mae'r tîm yma yn Glan Clwyd yn hynod effeithiol a hynny dan ni harweinyddiaeth ysbrydoledig hi.
Mae wastad wedi bod yn andros gefnogol i fi yn yr amser dwi wedi gweithio yn y tîm cefnogaeth busnes, clwstwr, Glan Clwyd.
Culjit is extremely knowledgeable and extremely experienced. I don't think it's going too far to say that the school wouldn't run effectively without him in his post.
He's a man of his word and he's kind and he listens to understand and learn about your child.
I'm a part-time wheelchair user and he made sure that all the lifts were in check. I don't think I would be as comfortable as I am now if I didn't have his help.
This person is a role model whose emphasis is always on the standard of education and achieving the best possible outcomes for all learners. They ensure that every penny is spent responsibly and carefully and always focuses on providing the best resources and conditions for pupils. Their innovative approach to building a team ensures that everyone is doing the right things at the right times to guarantee school prosperity. This person sounds like a fantastic manager to me and a deserved winner of this year's School Business Manager Award.
And the winner is Catrin Rhys Williams, Ysgol Uwchradd Glan Clwyd in St Asa.
Mae'r gwir ydy, heb ei threfnusrwydd hi, heb ei gweledigaeth hi a heb ei hegni hi, fasa'r adeilad yma ddim wedi digwydd yn y lle cyntaf.
Mae heffaith i weld reit ar draws yr ysgol. Mae'n arwain tîm effeithiol a mae'r tîm yma yn Glan Clwyd yn hynod effeithiol a hynny dan ni harweinyddiaeth ysbrydoledig hi. Mae
wastad wedi bod yn andros gefnogol i fi yn yr amser dwi wedi gweithio yn y tîm cefnogaeth busnes, clwstwr, Glan Clwyd.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr iawn i ti, Catrin. A huge congratulations to Catrin there. Now then, we move on to the next award, and this is for Head Teacher of the Year, pennaeth y flwyddyn. Hwnnw wobr bwysig iawn. This award recognises individuals who inspire others. Our finalists are exceptional head teachers who have demonstrated the ability to engage the school in the community and to engage the community in the school, making a true difference for every learner. But it's not just about the children. These leaders have supported their teams and colleagues in other schools as well. So the three finalists for the Professional Teaching Awards Cymru Head Teacher of the Year 2020 are Jamie Hallett, Ysgol Gymraeg y Ffin, David Jenkins, Ysgol Tŷ Coch, and William Howlett, Albany Primary School. Let's hear a bit more about them and why they were nominated.
Mae Mr Hallett yn frwdfrydig ac mae fe wir wedi dod mewn a chefnogi'r plant.
Mae pawb yn ymnabod Mr Hallett fel dyn doniol sy'n hwyl i bod o gwmpas.
Mae Mr Hallett wedi creu amgylchedd gret yn yr ysgol. Mae fe'n cymryd rhan mewn bopeth, mae'n dda iawn yn cymryd i selfies, yma mae'r plant i gyd teimlo fel un teulu mawr, really.
Mae'n pob amser yn eisiau gwneud siŵr mae pawb yn trio ei gorau glas.
I think Mr Jenkins has a calling for this job. He's a mentor, he's a leader. I think he's a gift to the school.
Dave have supported me quite a lot in my career in the last few years. Just to know that somebody cares about you when you're walking through the door. He wants the best for everybody and I think that really shows.
Every time you need him, you just let. He's the best he is.
We think he does an exceptional job of leading the school, and Mr Howlett makes sure that the school's at the heart of the community at all times.
Mr Howlett is kind, honest and fair. Like if there's a new person at school, he invites them to the school as like family.
It's not just the big things with Will, it's the everyday. You know, he is the glue that holds all this together.
This head teacher was chosen for being an excellent role model, always putting the well-being and needs of his staff, pupils and their parents at the heart of everything he does. He excels in promoting pupils' voices and always makes the time to listen to staff and help them become an active part of solutions to ensure a highly cohesive, effective and friendly school environment. He is a reliable leader with unquestionable integrity, and we're very happy to name him Head Teacher of the Year 2020.
And the winner is Mr David Jenkins of Ysgol Tŷ Coch, Pontypridd.
I think Mr Jenkins has a calling for this job. He's a mentor, he's a leader. I think he's a gift to the school.
Dave have supported me quite a lot in my career in the last few years. Just to know that somebody cares about you when you're walking through the door. He wants the best for everybody and I think that really shows.
Every time you need him, you just let. He's the best he is.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr iawn, David. A huge congratulations to you, David. So, that leads us to the final Professional Teaching Awards Cymru category. Dyma'r wobr ola, felly, yng Gwobrau Addysgu Cymru. A'r wobr ydy gwobr disgybl neu ddisgyblion am yr athro gora. This award is the Pupil or Pupils Award for Best Teacher. This is a new category for this year's Professional Teaching Awards Cymru. Now, this award has been designed for a pupil or group of pupils, past or present, to nominate a teacher or other member of staff who has made a huge difference to their life in school. So, a fantastic new addition to the awards, I think you'll agree. The finalists for the Pupil or Pupils Award for Best Teacher are Dr Jonathan Thomas, Ysgol Gyfun Gwyr, Rebecca Ebanks, Ysgol Gynradd Rhosneigir, and David Church, Mountain Ash Comprehensive School. So let's find out why the pupils think these three are simply the best.
So mae Dr Thomas yn athro gwbl anhygoel. Mae'r ddisgyblion wrth ei foddau yn res i lan tu fas i stafell methu aros i'r wersi cychwyn.
Mae fe pob amser yn sicrhau bod pawb yn mwynhau'r gwersi.
Dr Thomas rwy'n ddiolchgar dros ben am pob cyfle chi wedi rhoi i fi, am bob beth i chi wedi gwneud i ni a pob cyfle, pob drws i chi wedi agor.
Mae'r plant efo parch anferthol i Dr Thomas. Mae o wedi ysbrydoli fy mhlant i gymaint.
Miss Ebanks did so much. I'll get all emotional now, but it touched me to have a child that I was so anxious to send to school because he couldn't talk, to a child that the teacher was assisting to talk, and you can't shut him up now.
She's just the light of our school, really, and she's really kind.
She truly is their best friend as well as their educator, and the children absolutely adore her.
What David Church does, very quietly, very personally, he inspires individual children.
He really believes in developing the whole child, developing their empathy, developing their communication skills.
As you can see from the boards all around us, he's always forward thinking on what project he can do next with the students.
This person's determination and commitment to charity work and social action are particularly inspiring. They care deeply about equality for all and instill a real sense of good moral values and social conscience in all their pupils. This person is more than just a teacher, they're also a friend to all and personify the unique qualities of a great teacher.
And the winner is David Church, Mountain Ash Comprehensive School.
What David Church does, very quietly, very personally, he inspires individual children.
He really believes in developing the whole child, developing their empathy, developing their communication skills.
As you can see from the boards all around us, he's always forward thinking on what project he can do next with the students.
Llongyfarchiadau mawr, David. A huge congratulations to you, David. What a huge honour to be nominated by your pupils. Felly, da ni'n tynnu at derfyn y seremoni rwan, so ni'n licio gwahodd ein gweinidog addysg I gyflwyno'r wobr nesa. I'd now like to hand over to the Minister who would like to say a few words about this year's Special Recognition Award.
Diolch yn fawr, Tudur. Thank you, Tudur. And now I'm absolutely delighted to announce the winners of the Welsh Government Special Recognition Award. This award is open to anyone working in education, in whatever capacity. And this year, it has been impossible to single out one individual to get this award. So I'm absolutely delighted to announce that the award goes to all of you. Every teacher, cleaner, cook, caretaker, school business manager, teaching assistant, head teacher, education practitioner, and every young person. You are all amazing. And I cannot stress this enough. Llongyfarchiadau a diolch yn fawr iawn. And before I hand back to Tudur to close the event, let's watch this short piece of film footage that represents our fantastic education workforce.
See myself a bit. Is it filming? Action. Miss Gwobrau is amazing, clever, and very good at being a teacher. She's my favourite teacher because she helps everyone.
Hi'n ffrind I mi rili yn lle bod yn pennaeth, a mae hi'n legend llwyr.
Angerddol, tosturiol, a hefyd hynod o hwylus.
You know, to see the smiles on their faces when they come home at the end of the day and tell me everything that they've done, it's amazing.
every time you need him, he's just there. He's the best he is.
Well, that brings the ceremony to a close. We did it. Thank you all for watching and joining in with the celebrations. At this time, we'd usually have a standing ovation, so please, furiously, send in some clapping emojis. Wel, mae'r Gwobrau yma wastad yn fy ysbrydoli ac yn fy rhyfeddu, a dydy'r flwyddyn yma ddim wedi siomi unwaith eto. What an incredible group of dedicated, inspiring, creative people. It's been a real treat to hear and see the impact that every finalist is having on our learners, our communities and our schools. Thank you all for your hard work and for making sure the education landscape in Wales is the best it can be. Felly, dwi'n edrych ymlaen ac yn hyderus y byddai'n cael sefyll o'ch blaen yn y cnawd yn 2021, gwisgo siwt wrth gwrs, ddim yn y cnawd, da chi'n gwybod beth dwi'n feddwl. Felly am y tro, llongyfarchiadau mawr i bawb. Congratulations again to all of our finalists and of course our winners. Thank you to everyone for watching and to all the amazing pupils, parents and education professionals that have made it through this incredibly tough year. Thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr iawn a hwyl fawr i chi gyd.